Hey folks, hey, today I'm going to have a special treat. I just love this little new Spro popper. It's a little chrome thing. I've been taking it down the Everglades in my canoe. I've taken it out in places here in Oklahoma, other lakes, and it's just working all over. It's in the middle of the summer. It's a hot day. It's a sunny day, but it's getting late in the afternoon. So as it gets late in the afternoon, I'm gonna throw this popper to start with over these grass beds. There's a lot of little grass beds over to the left here. And I'm just going to make long casts. I just love the visual action. 20-pound test line. There's grass all out here. So what's so cool is that you can throw right out in the middle of this open water. It looks like just out in the middle of nothing. But there's grass just 2 or 3 feet under the water. So I'm just going to just kind of work it along. See what happens. You know, you can work it slow and easy if you have a target and you're looking right at a little spot, like a little piece of grass. You can go real slow with it. You can go real slow. But if you don't see a target and you're in open water and yet there's grass underneath it, you know, you can work it fast. You can work it, you know, just come back and then every once in a while you can stop it, and that might work. So I'm just going to work this grass bed. In this open part, I'm going to go fast with it. But when I throw up near the edge, which is right over there, I'm going to start off with a slow retreat. Because that's kind of the target. That's kind of an ambush point. Just kind of slow and easy. And then if they don't bite it right over there. What a neat looking spot this is right there. Perfect spot. You got it. I know what I got. I got one. Look at the guy. Big one. Big one. Big one. Oh, big old fish. Big old fish. I'll tell you what, folks. That's topwater fishing. That's topwater fishing. That's topwater fishing. Big old 4-pounder. Woo! 5-pounder, probably. Probably closer to 5. Big old giant fish. 4 or 5 pounds. Woo! 4 pounds. But that's a nice one. That's the kind of topwater fish you can catch. And what I was doing, I was just throwing in that timber. I just made a nice cast right to that timber. Put it right in there. Good one, 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 good one. Look at this guy. Oh, it's a good one. He's a big one. Oh, he's a real big. He's real big. He's real big. Woo! Well over 5 pounds. Well over 5 pounds. I don't know how big he is. He's a big one. He's a big one. And that's what it's all about. I'm talking about a big fish, huh? Woo! Look at it right on the back of the thing. Oh boy. He's really a good one. Look at this big guy. Woo! Let's see if I can get him. Oh! A 6-pounder to get off right as I just touched him. I just touched him. Big old 6-pound fish, that's all right. I wanted to get him anyhow. I could have taken a net, had him on. You saw him, 6-pound bass. He was really the best one of the day. And he came out of that big old tree right there that had a cedar tree next to it. It was a really good one. I love this plug for the simple reason it's good and heavy, and it casts good. Now, that makes a big difference when you're target fishing like I'm doing now, and I'm fishing ambush points. You want a plug like this one. It's heavy enough And it's aerodynamic. In other words, it casts and goes where you want it to go. It doesn't go sailing off and veering off to the left or right. It has enough weight and enough size, but it's the perfect weight plug for me to cast accurately. If you have too light a lure sometime, it just doesn't throw good. That's one of the problems. So you know, your best conditions for topwater is having clear water like we have. We've got clear water. Okay, that's one thing. And we have pretty calm water. It's not too windy and rough. That's the second good thing. The third thing is that the water temperature is good. This is nice water temperature. It's really good. It's like 80 degrees, 82, 84 degrees. That's just perfect water temperature. And then the lower the light, the better. In other words, it's better now that it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So the sun is low, and it gives it a lot better deal. Okay. Let's see what happens here. There's one. Yeah, he sucked it down. Good one. Nice big one. Nice big one. He didn't hit hard. He's a 4 or 5 pounder though. Holy dad, big old fish. That's good. I'm gonna try to get him. Big old 5 pounder. Okay. I don't have a net, so not a bad deal. Big old 4 pounder. I tell you what, folks. These bass, now this one was funny. He just sucked it up. He just sucked it right in, so it's perfect. He was just a perfect fish. He didn't hit hard. He didn't hit hard, but he hit perfect. Okay, I'm gonna drop him back. Big old nice bass. Woo! Sucking it down, son. Woo, son. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one, son. That's a big one. That's what we're talking about. Ooh. Dude. Big old 5 pounder. Woo! He was all wrapped in the bushes. Big old 5 pounder. He was all wrapped up. He was something. That was neat. That was neat. That was really neat. Boy, he got it good though. Woo, son. That's what late in the evening. It's a low light now, and these big fish are really on the prowl. The water had just come up. Big old 5 pounder. Wow, I love it. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. The rain had just hit a couple days ago, and so there was some really good water came up about 5 or 6 feet, and that turned the fish on. It actually dropped the water temperature a little bit as well because of all that rain, and so that was a good deal. Big old 5 pound fish. That was a good one. I'm purposely throwing on the shady side of stuff. I'm definitely getting more strikes on the shady side. So that's something to think about. I mean, I haven't been making a big deal out of it because I've just been doing it, but I've seriously had more strikes on the shady side of the bush. So think of the shade. Think of the shade. See, I can throw to the right side of this tree, or I can throw to the left side, and by throwing to the shady side, it's been paying off. Shady side has been the deal. Another one. Yeah. Shady side was working. Big old 3 or 4 pounder. He wrapped me up. That was that little fun. I'm telling you what, folks. You guys, this is something. This is a fishing. This is pretty good. I'm missing a lot of them. Now in this heavy cover, you're gonna miss them. You're gonna miss them. You're gonna... I got one. I got one. Got another one. Got one. Probably the same one. Yeah, the same one. This is some good stuff. Hey, I think I've shown you a thing or two about catching big bass on a topwater plug. Big 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 pound bass that are blasting it right and left and right. Big ones like this one. If I can get them out. Okay, folks. That's what we're talking about. Beautiful, beautiful bass like that. That's really, really, really a good deal. I don't know how come. You know what? I really, really enjoy doing these films. I really, really enjoy coming back here to Oklahoma, where I spent 10 years of my life. And it's really, really a treat to fish here again. But anyway, we're really catching them. It's really a big deal. So, folks, I sure hope I taught you a few things about casting the plugs to the timber and fishing the shady side and catching nice 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 pound bass. I've really enjoyed it. So folks, we'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching.